The term tax collector just took on a whole new meaning. Starting this month, the IRS will be using private debt collection companies. As Consumer Watch reporter Julie Watts explains, that has many concerned about scams and unscrupulous private collection agents. Julie?
That's right. You know, for years we've been assuring people that the IRS will never call you and demand money. If you get that call, it's a scam. Well, that advice has now changed thanks to a law passed by Congress back in 2015.
This call is an official final notice.
It's been the #1 complaint to the BBB and regulators for years.
The IRS has filed a lawsuit against you.
Bad guys pretending to be from the IRS, demanding immediate payment and making terrifying threats.
I thought that the police were going to be at my door.
For years, we've assured you the IRS will never call demanding money. But now the IRS is outsourcing debt collection to private companies who may call you, and consumer advocates are concerned.
A consumer could mistake a scam and think that it's a legitimate call from the IRS now that the IRS is also using these phone calls.
The IRS issued a warning this week, noting IRS authorized debt collectors will not demand immediate payment, threaten you with arrest, or ask for credit card numbers. Still, advocates worry.
A private collector who's collecting on behalf of the federal government has more powers than they would have if they were simply collecting on behalf of a bank for a credit card debt, for example. They could be operating with relatively unchecked power.
The IRS is working with 4 specific debt collectors and says it's taking steps to ensure they work responsibly. This one in Livermore has an A+ rating with the BBB, but hundreds of complaints, including one filed just this week, accusing Performant of calling and hanging up 5 to 7 times in a row and demanding a Social Security number. The company said it would respond directly to the consumer.
You still have some rights. You still shouldn't be harassed day and night over these debts just because it's a government debt.
Federal law does protect from repeated and harassing phone calls, and you can request in writing that a debt collector cease communication. But when it comes to IRS debt, the agency points out you can avoid the calls altogether by logging on to irs.gov and simply paying your balance or setting up a payment plan.
Now, the first few hundred letters will go out this week warning people their IRS debt has been sent to collections so they can be prepared. And if you're concerned or you get a call that you think is a scam, you can log on to irs.gov to confirm whether or not you actually owe money. You know, this outsourcing, not a decision by the IRS. It was a law passed by Congress back in 2015.